Yo, peace and love, family. Dr. Princell, Doctor of Acupuncture and Oriental Medicine, coming to you live. Uh, have a little bit of bad news, and I wanted to share that with everybody because I think that it's extremely important for me to share. Some of the things that physicians, especially like traditional physicians, go through when treating patients. And so the long and the short of this story is that a couple of months ago, I had someone who showed up to my tent in Coconut Grove at the market and had expressed, hey, I really need your help. I think my cancer is back. So on and so forth. Long story of this story is that that particular patient did not necessarily want to make adjustments in their lifestyle in order to accomplish their desired goal. And so I had to let them go. Like I had to end my agreement with them in order to effectively help them, and mostly just because, where the patient lacks the commitment and the dedication to overcome certain disorders. Like there's only so much that the physician can do. There's only so much that herbs, that medicine, that any kind of drug or any kind of treatment is going to do. But ultimately, without the patient's, not their consent, but without the patient being just as much involved, an active participant in their treatment, physicians' knowledge is for shit. Like, I'll just be honest with you. I'm gonna start being a little bit more candor and a little bit more direct and frank, because most Western medicine seems to be more about enabling their patients' destructive behavioral and lifestyle habits. And there are just way too many people out here who are laymen's when it comes to medicine that are discussing healthcare from an uneducated or a non-clinician's perspective. So for all those people who talk trash about physicians and say, oh, doctors don't know anything, you don't know jack, shut the fuck up. All right, just do me that favor and shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. And for those of you who are intelligent enough to help people, like with some of the things that you do know, that is from based on the stuff that you actually invested your own time and energy into becoming like proficient at, you need to shut up and go to medical school. Just shut the fuck up and go to medical school, because we're gonna continue to allow a breed of physician to come out of medical school who does not have the necessary training and more or less the personality to really treat patients without holding their hand and coddling them, cuckolding them, right? Into thinking that, hey, like, it's okay. What you're doing to yourself on a regular basis, it's all right. We're going to take care of you. When, quite frankly, that is the wrong way to approach healthcare, especially in America. All right? Americans are very bad. And I say Americans, like I'm not making this about a cultural thing. This definitely has nothing to do with color or complexion of skin, but it has everything to do with access to information, access to resources, access to the foods, access to the systems of support that will ultimately effectively help more patients avoid an early death. All right, so I'm a little frustrated because, I got that information, and ultimately because I wanted to essentially cater and pander to the emotional needs of my patient, I wasn't able to be effective. All right, because I was not able to effectively listen, you are the patient, I'm the physician. I'm asking you as the physician to meet me halfway and do the things that I know is going to help you live and survive your cancer. But if you can't make those types of commitments, then I need to let you know our relationship is over, because I am not taking any more patients that are basically looking for enabling behaviors that say, oh, it's okay, you don't have to change your diet, you can keep doing all the destructive things in your life, keep going out and partying extra hours, keep working overtime, keep stressing your body out, find worse ways to deal and manage and cope with your emotional stress, with your economic situations. Find all the destructive ways to do that, and continue to do what is making you sick. All right? And I know that sounds weird. Like, why would I tell people that? But it's because it's getting to that point where physicians are no longer, like, I mean, I can't even classify them or categorize them as physicians, because they're ultimately just pharmaceutical supply reps. All right? And all they're doing is just taking compensation from the pharmaceutical drug supplying agency, many of which have absolutely nothing to do with healthcare, but they're all about a bottom line. And that bottom line is financial. It has nothing to do with the well-being, the quality of life of the people who are ultimately their customers, the end user. The physicians don't care enough anymore to tell and be direct with their patients. Hey, you need to go exercise. That crap you eat on a regular basis, yeah, that barbecue, them fucking high saturated fats, and then everybody else who's on the opposite end, oh yeah, you need to take this one herb, you need to go do this one exercise. Everybody needs to just shut the fuck up, and both sides of the table need to sit together at a round table and say what's working for you, and what's not working for any of us. So that way we can honestly take the health and well-being of the nation, and if we want to be separatist, and if we want to be isolationist, and if we want to be racist and prejudiced and all these other isms and ists that exist, that only further create more separation, then for all you people, and yes, take that as an insult. For all you people, go jump off a bridge and leave the actual medicine and the healing of a nation to those of us who generally do give a fuck. All right? So for the rest of you people, and by all means, feel free to share this video with some of your colleagues. Feel free to share this video with some of your friends, because I, as a physician, as a traditional physician, not as a holistic physician. Like the original system of medicine has always been based and rooted on what grew out of the earth. All right? Your lead components in pharmaceutical products are all being derived from plant-based sources. All right? Now, for those of you who don't know anything about this, it's time that you become more informed and interested in what's going to help improve your life. For those of you who care and want to be want to be racist, want to be nationalist, want to be separatist, all you other people who are more concerned about the health and well-being of your particular special little group, your special little crew, your special little clique, for all of you, do something better, okay? If you genuinely care about the groups that are solely at the center of your focus, do something better. Become an advocate for health and wellness. Become an advocate for the well-being of your community. All right? Otherwise, shut the fuck up. Because color, complexion, the nationalists, the racists, the prejudice, all these people, it has nothing to do with healthcare. And I just want that to be known. All right? What does matter to healthcare? Biology, metabolism, elimination, access to information, access to resources, access to supportive systems that promote that kind of lifestyle. But all the other things, focusing on one herb, focusing on one group of people, saying that the rest of the system is against you when it's clearly not. It's just flawed. And because it's flawed, it looks like it's against everybody. All right? So, let's leave the bias and the prejudice out of this. And, for those of us who really care about human beings, for those of us who really care about sentient souls, let's do this work. All right? Now, again, I'm just gonna leave it on this low point because I'm trying to get high. All right. My patient died because we weren't able to create an effective line of communication. My patient died. I had to let a patient go because I could not communicate with them. I could not communicate effectively enough to express to them to where it made sense to them. You need to make an adjustment, and these things that I'm offering you as recommendation, as suggestions, they have helped me help people in your same similar situation. So if you feel that you know better, than me, take my fucking jacket and leave me the fuck alone. But if you don't know shit, and if you're coming to me asking me for a solution to your problem, empty your fucking cup, shut the fuck up, and take this medicine. All right? And if not, if we can't create something that is effective for the both of us, by all means, we're saving each other some valuable time, right? We're saving ourselves some assets, and we're also saving ourselves some energy and a lot of frustration that, quite frankly, I don't have it within me to deal with anymore. All right? I'm not going to lose another patient this year due to lack of communication, due to lack of effective communication. And I'm not going to lose patients to people who don't know shit and people who don't got a damn degree. And I'm definitely not going to lose patients to motherfuckers who don't have a degree, who haven't invested the time and energy to fucking do anything. And all they're going to do is just sit on fucking Instagram or sit on YouTube and talk their shit. But you're not fucking out here in the trenches, in the community, providing this health, because that's what the fuck I do. All right? Community health. Dr. fucking Prince L. Do you hear me? Fucking Prince L. Doctor of acupuncture, doctor of oriental medicine. I'm giving you this knowledge. I'm giving it away for free because I care. All right? So for everybody who's like, oh, your service is too expensive, man, jump on my fucking feed, jump on my lives, be on my Zoom calls. All right? Well, I'm giving information. I'm giving consultations. And not one person that actually has been a patient of mine who was a patient, keyword was a patient, because I keep way more people alive than I've ever lost. All right? My track record speaks for itself. But for those of you who want this access to this information, if you want access to me, slide in the DMs. I got some free fucking meetings for you to be participating in. For those of you who want to advocate for health and wellness, fucking slide in the DMs, because I got some products to help you make some fucking money and supply your family without having to go out and be another victim of social situation and standards because your complexion looks a certain color. I'm changing the narrative. Changing the fucking narrative. All right? You're not going to see more dark-skinned men on the fucking corners selling poison to their people. This is a whole new wave of revolution right now, and it starts with this health and wellness. We're about to put more brothers on the corners with these herbs, with these natural herbs, with all the herbs that's not even illegal. We're talking that pure shit. We're talking about that real pure shit. You hear me? And if I gotta start talking to people in the language that they get, if I gotta talk to you about the trap, about this health trap, shit, I'm gonna talk to you about this health trap. We about to get the trap popping. About to get the trap real popping. And if you ain't on this wave, hey, not too many can ride the wave. Alright? So again, I'm leaving my passion with you on the Instagram floor. Alright? Share this video with somebody else, because yes, it is going into my IGTV. All right, nothing I produce, all my content is always gonna be available to you. I'm gonna flood the market. I'm gonna flood the market with my product. You hear me? I'm gonna flood this market with my product, and not many people can compete with my prices. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Not many people can compete with the amount of value that I'm bringing, and I don't care. I don't care. I don't. I'm at that point now. And the worst thing, I am the worst thing that any institution wants to see: intelligent, driven, and dark skinned. I am a dream come true. I am a wet dream come true. And we all about to come around this party. You hear what I'm saying? We all about to be coming up in this piece. We about to make some more babies. We about to keep some more people alive. We about to keep that poison out our stores. We about to clean up our streets. All of this. Watch me. You hear me talking about it? I'm not a man of too much talking. I'm sick of all of that talking. All of this talking. It's about this action right now. So let's be active instead of being passive. Alright? So for all y'all and your support, You know, excuse me, let me put my New York back in, put my New Yorker back in the pocket, you know. I gotta keep that guy, keep my guy, you know, gotta keep my guy at ease, you know. At ease, soldier, at ease. You know what I'm saying? So, duality, duality. I got my highs, I got my lows, so we all do. But let's go ahead and just make sure that what we're doing and the reasons why we're doing it are always at the forefront of what we're doing. You know, this is for the people. All right. So much love to you all. Take care. You know, and I appreciate all of you for all of the support that you continue to show. You know, and the greatest form of appreciation that you can show me is application of what it is that I leave you. So if any of the information I've ever given you has been effective, that's the best form of payment that you can give me. All right? It's not always about the money. For me, sometimes just show me you appreciate me by applying what it is that I'm asking you to. All right? Show me that you give me my roses while I'm alive. Right? And what's my roses? Oh, Prince said beets and celery would help detoxify my liver and my kidneys. Prince said turmeric will help reduce my inflammation. Prince said these 3 mushrooms is going to help prevent and reduce my need for chemotherapy. If you want to show me you appreciate me, apply some of the information. And it don't have to be my product, but just go out and get it and apply it. And then tag me in the picture. Because I like seeing that. I like seeing positivity in my timeline. All right? Not just, you know, the Trappin, you know, women in raps. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's really do this thing. So, y'all have a great day. Happy Sunday. Let's start this week off right. All right? Peace.